up today?
Nothing good, to be honest with you.
But anyway, so onto a music video, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I need music, man. Music saves the soul.
There was a song you told me about a couple weeks ago. It was called "I'm Not a Racist." The one where the guy has like the "Make America Great" hat, and he's saying "I'm not a racist," but saying all the racist things. You were telling me about that song, right?
No, I don't think it was me. I don't know what that
is.
No.
Oh, you never saw that one?
No, I know what you're talking about, I think.
Yeah.
It was not a joke song. It's where the black guy and a white guy were sitting in a room and they were like wailing on each other in racial tones, like what you think of me, what I think of you kind of thing. Yes. Is that called I'm a Racist?
I'm not a racist.
I'm not a racist. Okay, sorry for that.
Right.
But yeah, I saw that and was blown away.
Yeah, so do you remember who made that rap?
If I think his name was Joyner Lucas.
Right, because you're listening to Joyner Lucas. We're on a Joyner Lucas video, right? And you know that's coming. So that kept you from saying the wrong answer, I think. No.
I see the video we're going to watch right in front of me. I only see the name of it, though. And it's
right.
Joyner Lucas. Oh,
Zim
man.
Zimma. And I think it's a good song, and I think it's worth sharing and listening to. It's actually pretty recent. It came out a few months ago. Yeah, let's just go for it.
All right, let's do it.
I will not tell you anything about it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
Okay.
All right.
I love that.
Zim Zimma, who got the keys to my motherfucking Beamer? Bitch, I ain't no in the I want a Rari, I'm feeling godly. Wonder how much that gon' cost me, they feeling saucy. Niggas know that I'm a problem, they'll never solve me. If you came and start some drama, then bring an army. I've been going fucking fast and it got me swerving. I know that I'm a child of God, but they want me cursed. I've been trapping out the Ozark, I'm already burdened. And I've been hard at work at hoe, you just hardly working. If it wasn't for this rap shit, I'd be moving kilos. Front to back from my connect and cop a few casinos. Used to fake it till I made it just to boost my ego. Stashing money in my shirt, they thought I grew some chichos. Oh no, I got some new wheels, Tired of kids, they think that we in school still, Play me, you gon' find out how the two feel, Fuck around and you gon' find out who's real, Ooh, yeah, Zim Zimma, who got the keys to my motherfucking Beamer? Bitch, I used to dream of this, I ain't that nigga you could play with, nigga, that's dangerous. Told him I was raised in the basement, twin AKs in the playpen. Take your face, rearrange it, I can turn eggs into bacon. I can serve base with an apron, niggas been waiting to hate it. I got a beam and I'm anxious to race it, room right past you. Cops keep following a nigga, that's bad news, I don't like hassles. Suck it down, Remy, and I'm feeling like Pat Poops, hope I don't crash it. Little bird bitch with me and I call her hoe Zazu. Mind your business, fuck your opinion, nobody asks you. Look, this that wop shit. Shit'll make a nigga wanna stop, drop shit. Roll when you hit him with the Glock, bitch. Semi-automatic, it's a nigga really think he want static. Now nigga doing pop, bitch. Oh, you thought you was a hot shot, bitch. Now you wanna crown with a hot shot, bitch. Nigga, I was raised on a block, bitch. This is my time, no stopwatch, bitch. All of my whips is top notch, bitch. I got a plug in the chop shop, bitch. Even my son got pop rocks, bitch. Fucking your bitch, don't pop rock, bitch. I got your bitch, I'm a casa, bitch. She gon' rob my drop top, bitch. Zim Zimma, who got the keys to my motherfucking Beamer? Bitch, I used to dream of this, I ain't that nigga. I got some bands now, they got their hands out. All the hoes that have a man now, they pull my pants down. They know they don't got no chance now, bitch, I'm the man now. Used to be my only fan, she got only fans now. Yeah, I'm swerving, I got road rage, I feel like OJ. I don't wear no fucking Dolce, I smell like Olay. I might go back to my old way, she want her soul saved. I done traded in my soulmate and got a gold chain. Okay, I came up wearing the privilege, the poverty living, and I ain't had none but scraps. I had to watch niggas winning and driving them foreigns, and I was just stuck in the back. I had to learn me the business, and once I applied it, I made me a couple of racks. I had menages with Nicki and Cardi and Megan, and then I woke up from a nap. Ooh, I had a Bugatti, and then I woke up in the trap. I had a couple of friends I left in the past, cause they don't do nothing but cap. I know a couple of niggas that don't know the business and they don't do nothing but rap. Fuck it, I guess I just shut up and drive. I got me a Beamer, I'm running the lap. Zim Zimma, who got the keys to my motherfucking Beamer? Bitch, I used to dream of this, I ain't that nigga. Yeah, put me inside of a room with niggas you think that are better than me. I crush them inevitably and leave them as dead as can be. They go to any nigga who's stepping in me. They all come second to me. My words are weapons in me. I burn it second degree and get it. And I'm sick of any nigga that's second. I got a sick and shivering, even riddling. Could've get rid of the kid of them. You gotta be kidding, I'm tripping. I kinda feel like a kid again. And yeah, I got something to say. I ain't with the games, I ain't come to play. Nigga, you confused, you a broad, go tuck your legs. You trapped in the wrong body like Young and May. I need my money like underlay. Got a 1-inch blade, get cut, then me run that fade. I ain't really with the dumbass shade. I come back brave, get clapped when I run back Zim Zimma. Yeah, hey, I'm the goddamn sugar. I'm a trail ass nigga. I'm a Mike Jack thriller. I'm a VJ killer. I'ma get him long range Reggie Miller. Watch me swerve on a nigga. Zim Zimma. Yeah, I'm the girl's damn sugar. I'm a trail ass nigga. I'm a Mike Jack thriller. I'm a VJ killer. I'ma get him long range Reggie Miller. Watch me swerve on a nigga. Zim Zimma.
It stops like that?
On this particular, right? You
This
wanted to
version?
go. Yeah, this is a lyric. Yeah, it's about the same as the original. I just put up a lyric version.
I loved that. I really needed it. That was so good. You know, I'll
Right.
play some bass, a little bass over here. The more and more we get into this good stuff,
Yeah.
just that bass, it's the bass, man. It's the bass, and it's any girl guy that could match their voice to that beat that that's been laid down, or you know, his voice is fantastic. That beat, I mean, I was like, what he's speaking about is very it's very giving. He's talking about himself, you know.
Sure.
Not everything is like a you know, talking himself up. There was some honest moments about like, I would have to go sell if I didn't do, like, he took some steps in the game and talked about it as if he did it.
Right.
You know, and he's kind of saying that in here, you know, why he wanted that Beamer more than he wanted to sell the drugs and shoot people and then say he did that so he could get a Beamer. You know, he just wanted to go straight for the Beamer, and I respect that, but I respect it because he said so. But it is like, what's weird is that it's a stark reality that these messages, these kind of things are said in so many different tracks, that this is you know, ignorance, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm aware, I'm not aware. This is life for so many American people. They've come through this life. He said, I had the privilege of being coming up in the hood. It's like, you could sell that shit, man. You could sell that in a song because, you know, that'll get bought up right away. Yeah, because it is just the truth of so much of this music. Man, I had the privilege of growing up in shit, therefore I could rap about it. It's like, wow, that's interesting, you know. So anyway, his voice was ridiculous. It was very interesting.
I love how
we had a lyric track in front of us this time, so it was, you know, so I did get, you know, I really followed along well, and that's all I could say. It was like that. For some reason, after that, just felt so good. So
like, and it's like, as you said, it's done. Like, wait, there's
I couldn't believe it. I could actually, without crapping you, man, I can listen to like a 20-minute version of that.
Yeah,
I was just so in a groove. I could just lay back with headphones and just, I need to melt away, and that was one of those kind of tracks.
Yeah. And not only that, but how he changed his flow and the style. Like, it sounds like there's like 5 rappers on this thing.
To ask you, I was thinking of going to ask you at one point, but I knew it was just him. But when he switched on that speed, I was like, is that a new guy?
Right.
And like, nah, I know that's him, just him. And it's tremendous talent. Wow. Yeah. I'm very, very happy to hear that one. What can you tell us about this song?
Well, not so much about this song. I want to talk about Joyner Lucas himself. So I think the song just says what it is.
Yeah.
Right? It's not to really add to it. Seems like you caught everything in you want in your interpretation, right? You know, it's not like other songs where it's like, well, how am I supposed to take this, right? You just kind of know, right?
So I would want to know is what's Zim Zimma? Is that a nickname for himself, or is that just that's just a I don't know. You know, is
I
that a
personally just wanted to keep that as a mystery to me. But if you want to look it up, you can definitely do that.
I'm just curious, but you know, I'm cool with. I love it. Zim Zimma.
Right.
So
Zim Zimma. It might be Zoom Zoom or something like that, or I have no idea.
You're good at that. Sometimes really good things are just best left for mystery.
Yeah,
you know,
and I'm sure there's an interpretation somewhere, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to know.
Because once they give you the song, it's yours.
Right.
They can't tell you how to interpret it, how to feel about it, what to do with it.
Right.
You know, they gave it away. You know, they shared
Make
it with
your
the
own
world.
definition. I feel like it's important to realize that as listeners, we are the creators of this music as well. Once it's shared with us, right? The way we interpret it, the way we feel about it, you know, and sometimes, yeah, and there's nothing more annoying to me whenever I see a musician who will explain it to you to ad nauseum. And like, if you ever notice, larger musicians don't do that. They're like, oh, you know, there was someone who came up and they said that this is how they thought about how they felt, and they say, oh wow, okay, I never thought about it like that, but cool, right? And that's important, right? Like, because how do you as a listener really connect to something if you're not part creator? It's like when you read a book and they're sitting there telling you every single detail what this person looks like, and you're like, you know, 5 pages ago I thought this was a brunette, now you're telling me she's a blonde. You know, you feel betrayed, right? And in a way, I don't want to feel betrayed by knowing what Zim Zimma means, because I want my own thought of it.
Man, Dave, you're knocking it out. That's such good stuff, man.
Right.
We are the creators of our own. You know, we are part creators of these songs because of how we feel and how they make us feel.
So Joyner Lucas, right? We talked about the acts in a prior video, and they actually have a pretty interesting. They have similar stories, right? Joyner Lucas started up with, you know, the doing remixes as well, right? And Joyner Lucas actually did a rap with Tech Nine called Sriracha. And it's an interesting story about Sriracha because he was on tour with Tech Nine, and and Tech Nine showed him Sriracha and wanted to have Logic on board. Well, Logic, it was another rapper, and actually like a YouTuber type rapper, you know, ended up spending 6 months to get his track back, right? And they were both pretty disappointed in this. And, you know, Tech Nine, you saw how fast he raps already. And if you're going to come on a Tech Nine track, you better be coming.
You gotta brush up, man.
Logic was not. They were both pretty disappointed, you know, and, you know, so Joyner Lucas like made a song kind of like dogging into him, but they both eventually actually made a song together called ISIS, so they made good with each other. I think that's kind of all I wanted to talk about with Joyner Lucas. You know, we're definitely going to be coming back to him. Like,
he's too good to come not to.
Right.
We're
not going to forget about him.
No, we got it all written down, and then you know what you're doing, bringing us these tracks. It's awesome.
Cool.
All right. That's fantastic. All right. Thank you for that.
It's a wrap.